God knows what they said, God knows what they did, but it is not worth your energy. Let's get into it. Okay, friends. So you're dealing with a two-legged jellyback unstable creature, okay? You're a leader, not a follower. This is just a part of your journey, okay? There's a need for you to spend some time with friends and family who actually love you, accept you, respect you, okay? Because you're feeling really negative right now. Stop being so negative, okay? It's really hard. Look, I got it upside down. My bad, y'all. Some of you, it's like you really got to focus on stopping yourself from being so negative because you see how it was going so fast. Some of you just need to slow down. Okay? That's the best way to calm your nervous system. Slow down. Stop and take some time to really be present and be grateful. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Shameless plug, okay? If you haven't already, make sure you go get my 31-day gratitude journal. It's available on Amazon. The direct link is available on my website, larissasluxury.com, linked in my bio. But there's a need to be grateful for everything that you've been through up to this point, because now you're able to establish strong boundaries and you're able to see in certain spaces where people just aren't able to give you all that you deserve, okay? That's not something that needs to be 1010 is confirmation. That's not something that needs to be such a stressful, negative situation. You just have to learn how to say no. Okay? And no is a complete sentence, all right? Some of you are dealing with situations where that's how you're going to be able to get over it. That's how you're going to be able to move forward. Say no. Say no. Look, funeral at the bottom of the deck. We're about to get some clarity with my true emotions deck. Cut the deck. Marriage is in their plans. Self-loathing much. So some of you, you may be moving towards, being around people who are going to support you long term, that soulmate energy. Remember, soulmate is people you're supposed to do life with. It's not just intimate connections, it's platonic as well. It's professional. It's the just a totality of abundance in high vibrational relationships, okay? You have more than one soulmate. There's a lot of people that work together for your good to help you and support you along your journey. But some of you are realizing, or you need to realize, that you being in that energy of self-loathing and being so negative, it needs to stop because you're blocking your own blessings. Okay? It's such a turnoff for people when you're in this self-loathing energy. Like, stop being in a space of lack, want, and need. Choose self-love, self-care, self-appreciation. Some of you are kind of butthurt in a sense because you may have dealt with people who just didn't want to give you what you were deserving. Look, twin flame. Y'all know the twin flames always gotta poke their head out, child. Look, you in your queen bee era, okay? You're the most confident you've ever been. You're secure. You in your boss bitch era. Yes, collective. I love this. You're focused on your career. Reject anything that makes you feel like shit. Reject it. It's not for you. Some of you have been mirroring a lot of negative energy from people. So make sure you're aware of your energy and you're cleansing your energy, okay? We're still in this Lionsgate portal energy, so things are intensified. That's why a lot of us have been feeling emotions so intensely, because the energy is real potent right now. Okay? It's real potent right now. Let's get some clarity here. Some of you are dealing with situations where it's like it's a finality to it, okay? Some of you may have learned lessons when it comes to baby mama, baby father drama. Some of y'all may have to go to child support court, okay? Little small legal issues, that can be fixed. But if people want to be, it's like if people want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? If they want to be stubborn, then it can make the situation so much worse. Like a traffic ticket could turn into something, worse if the cop wants to be weird and, change it to something else or lie and say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things like that. But it's to teach you a karmic lesson here. Some of you, it's just you're simply learning how to realize, certain spaces are out of your control. So control what you can. Control your emotions. Control your calm, your peace. Okay, some of y'all been working out more. Focus on your core. It's like establishing that solid foundation. Okay, establishing a solid, stable place within yourself. Okay, that's how you're able to not be negative and be pessimistic and self-loathing. Okay, you see that, okay, yes, everything don't always work out, the way you want it to, but it always works out the way it needs to for your best good. Okay, look, bad news flew on the floor. That's the bottom line. You know, it fell on the floor. That's the energy of some of you. It's like you keep getting bad news because you keep listening to it. Look how he on the phone. Stop picking up the phone. Stop subscribing to the bullshit. Stop feeding into the tea. Okay? You done got burnt, okay? You done burnt your lip on some tea, all right? It's small minds discuss other people. Okay, rise above your environment. Stop talking about what you want to do. Stop talking about where you want to be and actually do it, okay? Some of you may be focused on fixing your credit, you know, just getting your stability together financially, okay? Some of you are dealing with people who are in massive regret about having, it's like they got a bad track record with you. Like they don't have good credit with you. Like they don't have a foot to stand on when it comes to you, okay? So some of you need to understand, stop being so negative because you're feeding into that mirrored energy. This is confirmation for my divine masculines. For sure. You're feeling so negative, you're feeling so low and down about yourself because you're feeding into the negative energy projected from others that they're not able to give all that you deserve, but you continue to allow your energy to be open to them, and you need to exercise your nose. Okay, stand on business. That's how you're going to be able to stop being so negative. Okay, some of y'all, it's literally like some of you have people that have access to you that got secret accounts. 1017 Brooke Squad, Gucci Mane. That's confirmation for somebody. Photo shoot, that Gucci Mane saw photo shoot is confirmation for somebody. Somebody may be like obsessed with a photo shoot you may have recently done, or somebody is just obsessed about your pictures on social media. They keep up with you, okay? But it's like they could just tell you in person, like, you're dope, like, I love you, but they rather be a creep and be a secret account. You know, they may have even like bullied you online and you didn't even know that was them. This is crazy. This is confirmation for somebody because you may have thought that, but it's like, how you gonna prove that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so some of you, this is confirmation. Like, they got secret accounts and they've been trying to cyberbully you low key, and you didn't even know it was somebody that got access to you. Woo! That's why you've been feeling so negative. Ugh. The bottom line, it fell on the floor. At the end of the day, self-love is what you need to be focused on. Self-love, self-care, self-appreciation. Somebody needs to get more comfortable with their natural hair. Like, get more comfortable with self-love, self-care, self-appreciation. Y'all, I will spend 2 days on my hair because it is therapeutic for me. I'm not saying you gotta do that. I'm not saying you gotta do that. But for me, that is a self-care regimen that I do. And I love, like, most people can't sit there and spend 2 days doing their hair. But for me, I love my hands in my hair, getting myself together, being responsible for putting myself together. It's a whole ritualistic thing for me. And it's a huge part of my self-care journey, my self-love. Okay, that's how I show myself. That's one of the ways I show myself self-love. So that's the thing about it. Some of you need to really get more in tune with how you're catering and caring for yourself. That same energy you pour so much into everybody else, you need to pour it back into yourself, okay? And those people, the energy that you reject, when you start rejecting it, they're going to start feeling like shit. Because that's the thing about it. Y'all got people in y'all energy field that's siphoning your energy. So you feeling bad, you feeling negative because you're still open to that bullshit. Shut it down. Reject it. Don't pick up the phone. Don't respond. No contact, period, whatsoever. Reject the energy and let them feel like shit. Okay? Let them feel like shit. Send them healing and peace because we don't wish bad on nobody, but wash your hands of it. Take your protection off of them. Take your covering off of them. Okay? Close out the cycle once and for all. Some of y'all dealing with people, it's a love-hate relationship. They love you so much they hate you because they selfish. Move on. Move on, friend. They stubborn, they arrogant, and it's too late. It's too late to apologize. They were reckless with your love. You a divine being. That's the thing about it. You can't play with no divine being. Okay? We don't got time to be wasting. 909 is confirmation. When God sends you a divine being, you better value it. You never know when you are entertaining an angel. So humble yourself and act accordingly. And that's the lesson that y'all really got people learning in this season. And I love that for you, friend. You're a leader, not a follower. Stand on business. Big business. I pray that message brought clarity, confirmation, and motivation. Happy Friday, friends. God loves you, and I do too.